What's going on, YouTube? It's Gary, back again as always. And yes, I'm sitting on my floor again. My girlfriend's already asleep, so I want to make the least amount of noise as possible. First and foremost, before I do anything else in this video, have I said how much I love this community? I mean, really, I spend hours on here a day. Whenever I have nothing else to do on my busy schedule, I sit on here and I watch videos, and I learn a little bit more about people every day that they make videos. And it means a lot that you welcome us into your life, even if it's just for a 10-minute video once a week. I just think it's great. I think this community is amazing, and it keeps growing. And as I say it's growing, a really great guy that I've been talking to for a while made his very first video today, and that's going to be the very first link that I put down in my description. And I really hope everyone that's in this comic community checks it out and sees how great this guy is, and checks out his first video. Of course, subscribes to him, likes it, leave him some positive comments. And he's gonna make a second video coming up soon of his Batman collection, so I'm very excited to see that, my man. Big shout outs, Andrew Osborne. Like I said, I'll put your link, man, very first link on my description down below. Everyone, please welcome him with open arms like you did for me, and subscribe to him and let him know what's going on. Very stoked for him. He had some, nerves about making his first video, and I told him, hey man, if I can do it, you can do it. And if anyone else is out there watching my videos and you haven't made your first video, if I can do it, you can do it. I've had 2 people actually message me today saying they're getting ready to make their first video, and it's because of watching my videos. And that's such a good feeling, just to know that it has that much of an impact. And some people are like, man, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just someone sitting on their computer making a video. But like I said, it's not just showing your comics, it's sharing a little bit of who you are with us as a community. And with every new person making videos, we grow and we share more experiences, life experiences, comics, stories, comedy, just a little bit of who we are. So I definitely appreciate that. Big shouts to Cursive, man, as always. One of the realest guys I've met on here and talked to on a regular basis. And I know you guys hear me give him shout outs every day that I make videos, but please do yourself a favor and check his videos out, as well as everyone else that I'm putting down in the description down below. Take the time to check these people's videos out. I would not post them and tell you to check them out if it wasn't worth it. So, I did go to the comic book store today. I did grab a few books. My girlfriend, she knows that, comic books mean a lot to me, and this community means a lot to me, and I wanted to be able to make a Wednesday haul. So she bought me a few books, and I really appreciate that. She's sleeping already, but she knows how much I appreciate it. First book that I picked up. Well, before I show my books, actually, the band in the background that's playing, I think I've played them one other time, and they're called Polar Bear Club. Really great guys, funny guys, very talented guys. They're signed to B9 Records, Bridge 9 Records, and if you haven't checked them out, please do so. Polar Bear Club, BBC. Alright, so the first book I picked up, and I actually just finished reading it, is Avenging Spider-Man number 12, featuring Deadpool. Sorry about that glare. That is a horrible glare. But it's been a long-awaited team-up with Spider-Man and Deadpool. I highly recommend it. If you didn't pick it up, you may have to take a second trip back to your comic book store, because it's definitely a great story. It's basically a story that happens. Deadpool enters into Peter Parker's dream, and he tells him, hey, someone's trying to hack into your mind and get some secrets out of you. And he's in like the fourth state of being asleep. So falling downstairs or shooting a gun won't wake him up in his dream. So he has to go through these different steps to finally wake up. And I don't want to tell you what happens when he wakes up, but there's definitely a twist at the end. It's funny as hell, and if you haven't read it, or if you haven't picked it up, you might have to go back, make a U-turn and go back and get it, because it's definitely worth the, what is it, $3.99? Killing me with these $3.99 books, but it's worth it. Also picked up Extreme X-Men #3. I've been reading the series, and it's been alright. So I picked up #3. I haven't read it yet. I also picked up round 11, Avengers vs. X-Men. I need to turn the light down on my computer a little bit, make the glare not so bad. And then, of course, I picked up the 1 in 25 variant with both of the characters colored in. I also picked up some Zero issues. Team 7, this is the beginning of Team 7 storyline. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to. It's a pretty awesome cover. Picked up Batman and Robin, of course. I really love that cover. And of course, I had to pick up Batman issue 0, because Batman is the man. Another cover that I love. And DC actually issued a blank cover, which they haven't done in a very, very long time. And that is Batman, blank cover. Hopefully one day I can meet Capullo and get him to do a nice sketch drawing on the cover of this. Because as many of you know, I did not make it to the Comic-Con this weekend. But there is a Southern Maryland Comic-Con coming up next month. So I'm hoping the money will be right this time and I'll be able to go. And then I picked up one last Batman issue 0, and that is the variant cover, which is an awesome variant cover. I don't really like his bike too much, the way that it's drawn, but and the story was, I don't know, the story wasn't that great, to be honest. That was another one I read. I wanted to read a couple books before I made my video, just so I could have something to talk about. It's just about the Red Hood gang and a bank robbery, and the commissioner talking to Batman about a vigilante. Can't talk. About a vigilante around in the neighborhood, and if he had any relation with him, and this, that, and the other thing. It could have been a lot better, but it's Batman, so I guess I can't really complain. So that's what I picked up today, as well as a new short box designated for Spider-Man, and I picked up some bags and boards, which I hadn't done in a while, so I needed those. Poetskinny, my man, if you're watching this, you said you're having to cut back on the new issues because they're just too damn expensive, and 2 or 3 months down the line they're just in the dollar box and you can get them and read them that way. I completely agree with you, man. You know, $3.99 for 10 minutes of your time to read and enjoy the artwork is kind of pricey. You know, I thought going to the movie theater was pricey, but this is even more expensive than that. You know, at least that lasts a couple hours when you're paying $4.99, $3.99 for a book that's only going to last 10, 12 minutes to read. And you know, I mean, I agree. It's to me, it's not about the money. You know, you said at the end of the day, it is about the money. And yeah, I agree with most things. It is about the money, but with comics, to me, it's not. But when you can't afford it, you just simply can't afford it. And I'm getting to that point as well. So I completely feel your pain on that. And we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess, right? We gotta do what we gotta do to make ends meet, and sometimes we gotta sacrifice what we love for a short while, and hopefully things will get better. But I'm hoping that you'll still be picking up your Silver Age and Golden Age Batmans, showing them off, because I really enjoy when you do that. And you'll probably still order from Nucadia because it's mad cheap, so I'll be looking forward to those videos, as always. Alright, y'all. Well, it is 11:45. By the time this uploads, it'll probably be 12:30, because YouTube loves to take forever to upload my videos. So I might play a game or two of Madden, might read a couple more comics, and then I'm off to bed because I got to get up early in the morning to take my girlfriend to work. So yeah, until next time, America, I'll be chatting with y'all. Please do yourselves a favor and check out everyone that I list down below in the description, especially Andrew Osborne. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, my man. Putting your new video out, I really appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of other people enjoy and appreciate it as well. So, alright, y'all have a good night. Till next time.